Okay, we're back. You can go on this one, Eric.
All right, so the next article is that they're. Am I to understand this is being re-released, or is this an original thing?
Uh,
Nothing says, but I know this sounds familiar. But then, anyways, there's a series called Crossed, and they're either releasing it or re-releasing it 3D. Here's my problem with this. This isn't like this is cutting edge new 3D technology. It's the shitty red and green
yeah,
plastic.
yeah.
It's not like they're like this is going to be the Avatar of comics, which should be ironic because it's coming from Avatar Press.
I know that.
But
I love that.
but yeah, it's the same crappy 3D glass. Like why would you want to read that?
Look,
Like
Garth Ennis' crazy vision is coming right at you.
oh man,
Look at the crazy people.
those words.
At
They're
you.
it's like I'm reading them and they're right in front of me.
Oh my God, my mind's going to explode. I really did just put that in because the Avatar 3D thing made me laugh, and I don't know. I
All
don't.
right, so next story.
Yeah. So, hold on here. My computer's running a little slow again. Now, after Return of Bruce Wayne is all over with, DC is going to be doing Bruce Wayne: The Road Home, which is going to be how many one-shots? 8 one-shots in October. It's basically going to be they're all going to cover basically a bunch of different people's reactions to Bruce Wayne coming back. Do you people care about this? I don't know. Let's see, who's working on any of them? It says who's working on it, but it doesn't say which ones exactly or what ones are actually going to release. We're probably going to find that out when solicitations come out soon for October, which is pretty soon.
All right, so
You have
next
anything?
story.
You don't have anything to say on that, Eric?
Not really.
Okay, we can move on then.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get tired of this because like all the Batman books are doing like a Batman's back issue, and then I'm like, this is, I don't care. If you're gonna bring him back, just bring him back. Like I don't really care about.
Yeah,
like,
same thing.
How does Bruce Wayne feel about being back?
How does this particular person feel about Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, I don't care. All right, so next article is they're doing I don't know if it's a one shot or a mini.
It's a
but
6-inch mini.
It's a 6-issue mini. All right. JLA the 99, which is supposed to be some giant world-spanning threat. And I was like, wow, so they have to make a mini to make a story that's on par with the Grant Morrison JLA. Way to go.
Good job.
Yeah.
Let's see. And the 99 are from... I don't know if I'm going to say this right. You try it, Eric. I don't want to say it.
They're from what?
It says here that the 99 are, let's see, heroes.
Tesh Comics.
Yeah, they're, it's going to be written by Stuart Moore and Fabian Nicieza, and art by Tom Duranick.
I'm not going to read it.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I don't care.
I don't care either. We're just blazing for everything today. And next story, there's going to be a miniseries with Knight and Squire, written by Paul Cornell.
Yeah.
Which is Steve found interesting because he's reading Grant Morrison's Batman.
I like the idea. I don't know if I like it's. I don't have a lot of money, so so I'm probably not gonna pick it up. But
pick it up and trade at least if you hear it's good things.
Yeah, I'll probably pick it up and trade if I hear good things. If I have some extra money. It's not a series I'm like, oh man, I'm dying to see it, but I do like Knight and Squire, and so I'm definitely gonna at least give it a shot at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems cool to me, and I finally read that for the first Action Comics issue Paul Cornell wrote, and it was pretty cool. I'll give the first issue a shot.
All right, so the next article is Marvel has released a statement that they're doing another new exchange program, and this time they're not being dicks. They're actually taking their own books back.
So they're being jerks to themselves.
Well, it's
yeah.
I honestly think they really got burned doing the last one. Like, I really think there was such a bad public backlash that they're like, I'm sorry.
So they're gonna.
And here's the thing: if you send these books back, you're gonna get an extremely limited edition Wolverine #1 Deadpool variant.
Oh my God!
I know, right?
Oh, wait, I don't care. Who cares? I didn't care about the last time.
Yeah, I don't.
The cover's probably going to be... I hated the cover they gave you.
Yeah, me too.
If you want to see what books that they're going to turn in, the link will be in the info. I don't care.
I picked up none of these books.
They're all just like Siege tie-ins and X-Men Second Coming tie-ins. Oh, note that they will not accept second or third printings. They only take first printings.
Yeah.
And blah blah blah. They're gonna see 50 covers stripped off the books. Yeah.
All right. So, your next article.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see how we're doing on time here. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. So there's gonna be another Batman ongoing coming out called Batman: The Dark Knight. It's gonna come out in November. The thing I find interesting is it's gonna be drawn and written by David Finch. Your thoughts, Eric?
We don't need another Batman series. I like David Finch's artwork, but I've seen nothing that David Finch says where I'm like, oh man, here it comes. Like, this is gonna be great. No, I'm like, another Batman, really? I don't need another Batman.
Yeah, if any of you are wondering, like, also there's gonna be a Batman: The Return one shot that Grant Morrison's gonna write. That's gonna launch this book when that starts in November. It says here he's inspired primarily by Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams' run from the 70s. So if that means anything to you, Eric.
It does. I mean,
yeah, I know.
That's a premier run, but anybody can say that. Like, he doesn't say, like, I'm gonna have, this, and this, which is like that.
Yeah, this is big because this is probably the first. Because the only thing he's been doing since they announced he was an exclusive at DC was he's doing the covers for Brightest Day, and he did part of Batman 700, and this is the first full comic like interiors that he's doing for DC. So that's big news there.
Yeah, I just
don't understand why.
If I hear good things, I guess I'll pick it up. But otherwise, I don't think we need another Batman.
Yeah. So.
All right. So the next article is Kickstart Comics, or Kickstart. To be fair, it's Kickstart Entertainment, and they want to take like lesser known comic book properties and make them into movies.
Yes,
except they don't list anything. Like, they're not like, we're looking at this and this.
Actually, I think there were a few that came up, but I'm not sure if they're actually official. There are rumors that they're going to do them on Bleeding Cool, but yeah, here we can't see anything.
Okay, well, the article you sent me didn't have anything, so if I look
there
up,
isn't a
I'm
lot.
an idiot because of you.
Let's see. They say they're going to have at least 24 books in the first year come out because they're launching the comics thing.
Yeah.
And so if we're missing something, yell at me, not Eric, because everyone else.
Can I do the next article? I wanted the next article.
Well, I was supposed to get this article. It's supposed to be my turn.
But I want to do this one.
Fine. Okay.
All right. To be announced next week, they are releasing Uncanny X-Force. Now, I don't know if this cancels out the old X-Force or if this is just a new ongoing.
No. Because at the end of Second Coming, because they already announced that they were canceling regular X-Force, and they were going to put out another No, they were going to call it New X-Force. Now they're changing it to Uncanny X-Force.
All right, so we're getting Uncanny X-Force, and the lineup is Wolverine, Archangel, Phantom X, Psylocke, and Deadpool. Here's the thing. Being another Deadpool book and another Wolverine book.
Yes.
Why Psylocke? I mean, Fraction went through so much effort to bring her back, and this is one of my favorite characters. And now nothing.
I'm sorry, that was the best delivery ever. I don't know. I haven't been reading X-Force. I don't really read any X-Men books.
I read X-Factor.
You read X-Factor, yeah. Let's see. Who's writing this? Rick Remender and Jerome Opeña, who did Fear Agent, I think, are on this title. And, again, to be announced in San Diego. So odds are I'm going to be repeating this next week. Whoever's going to be there.
Right.
And I have a lot of other people lined up in case Eric can't show up. Just in case. So, yes. Now, hold on. Let me see what we're doing on time. We're gonna switch over